yan? Ay, joke lang. Hi guys! Okay, so may new topic tayo ngayon at yun ay kung paano kumuha ng equation ng normal line at tangent line. So kung hindi nyo pa naririnig, let me explain to you those terminologies. So actually itong part na to is part ng analytic geometry. So analytic geometry is another branch of mathematics. It is concerned with getting equation of different lines, curves, and other stuff. Okay? So for example, ito yung curve natin. Pag naglagay ako dito ng point, at nagdrawing ako dito ng line, okay? Itong line na ito ay tinatawag kong tangent line. Pag sinabi nating tangent line, ito ay line that touches the curve at one point. Okay? So, let's say this is point P with coordinates HK. So, kung nakita nyo, nag-touch itong line na to sa curve na to, curve natin to, this is Fx, sa isang point lang. Tangent line po yun. So, what's the relationship between the slope of the curve MC and the slope of the tangent line? Okay? The relationship between the slope of the curve and the slope of the tangent line is that the slope of the curve is equal to the slope of the tangent line at point HK. So, we already know the tangent line. Okay? What if mag-drawing ako dito ng isang line, mayroon ulit tayong line. Okay? Itong line naman na to ay tinatawag nating normal line. Okay? Normal line, kasi kung nakita nyo, may nabuo tayong 90 degrees. So, pwede nating sabihin, guys, normal line, sa mathematics, kapag sinabing normal, it has something to do with perpendicularity. So, a line that is perpendicular, ibang word sa perpendicular, or orthogonal with the tangent line. Kailan ba natin masasabi na ang dalawang line ay perpendicular? Okay? I have here line 1 and I have here line 2. Kapag ganyan, 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 ganito, yung itsura ng inyong line, yan ay parallel lines. Okay? Kapag ganyan, may specific kang angle intersecting yung lines mo. Kapag nakabuo ka ng 90 degrees, kita mo 90 degrees to, okay? Kapag ganyan po, yan yung tinatawag nating perpendicular lines. Ang perpendicular lines, may nabubuong 90 degree na angle. So, perpendicular lines are special type of intersecting lines. Kasi, ito, tsaka ito, intersecting lines yan. Kaya lang, yung angle natin, hindi naman po 90 degrees. Pag 90 degrees, ang tawag doon mga perpendicular lines. So, balikan natin. Kapag sinabi nating tangent line, ito yung line na nagtatouch sa ating curve at one point. Kapag nagdrawing ka ng line na perpendicular sa tangent line, yun ay tinatawag na normal line. And meron pong relationship ang mga slopes ng perpendicular lines. So, let us say this is MN. This is the slope of the normal line. Getting back to your analytic geometry, if you have perpendicular lines, the relationship of the other slope is negative reciprocal. So, m ng tangent line ay equal sa negative 1 over mn. Do not forget these principles because you're going to use this. So, how are we going to get the equation of the line? Gagamitin lang natin yung slope-intercept form. Sa analytic geometry, meron tayong y minus y sub 1 equals mx minus x sub 1. M is your slope, y sub 1 and x sub 1 are the points of intersection. Okay? Pero in this case, meron lang tayong point and dinidenote natin siya in terms of h and k. So, ang gagamit natin, y minus k equal to m quantity x minus h. So, this will be used in order to find the equation of the tangent line and the normal line. Again, you should not forget na kapag sinabi nating slope, that is the first derivative of your equation. Okay? So, I hope this is very clear to you. Wag na wag kakalimutan itong mga definitions and relationships na to. Okay? So, copy your notes. Okay, so let's have an example problem. So find the equation of the tangent of the normal line to the curve y equals 5x squared minus 2x plus 1 at point 1, 4. So meron tayong equation ng curve, meron tayong point na given. Okay? So para mahanap muna si equation ng tangent line, dun muna tayo. So for tangent line, diba, that is y minus k equals to m quantity x minus h. Kaya lang, meron na ba tayong slope? Wala pa. Do not forget na yung slope na to, since tangent line na yan, ay empty yan. Slope ng tangent line. So, kailangan natin munang mahanap ang slope ng tangent line. Kung babalikan natin yung theory kanina, para makita ang slope ng tangent line, equal lang yun sa slope ng curve mo. Alin ba yung curve natin? Ito po. So, paano ba makukuha ang slope pag binigyan ka ng equation? I-differentiate mo. Bakit nga po? Dahil ang slope is the first derivative of your equation. So, to get y prime, that is 10x minus 2. 10x minus 2. So, that is the slope of the curve. So, MC is equal to 10 times, ano yung value ng x? 1. So, 10 times 1 minus 2. So, 10 minus 1 is 10. 10 times 1 is 10 minus 2. That is equal to 8. That is the slope of the curve, and the relationship between the slope of the curve and the tangent line is that they are just equal. So, this is also MT. So, using this one, y minus, what is k? 4. Do not forget this is h, this is k. So, y minus 4 equal to mt, which is 8, quantity x minus h. What is the value of h? 1. So, y minus 4 is equal to 8x minus 8. Or simply, ang equation natin ay 8x minus y minus 4 equal to 0. So, this is the equation of the tangent line. How about the equation of the normal line? Kung kukuhain natin ang equation ng normal line, again guys, kailangan natin ng slope. So, the slope of the normal line is just equal to negative 1 over slope ng tangent line. Sasabihin nyo naman, bakit po baligtad yung kanina? Well, minultiply ko lang naman. Okay? Pwede mo namang sabihin mt is equals to negative 1 over n. Huwag niyong kakalimutan yung theory na pag may perpendicular lines ka, the slope of the other line is the negative reciprocal of the other line. The slope of the other line is the negative reciprocal of the other line. Normal line, tangent line. Okay? So, this is just negative 1 over 8. So, y minus 4 is equal to 1 over 8 x minus 1. Naiba lang naman po yung slope natin. Actually, negative 1, sorry. So, multiply ko lang dito si 8. Y minus 4 is equal to negative 1 plus negative x plus 1. So, this is 8y minus 32 is equal to negative x plus 1. So, x plus 8y minus 33 is equal to 0. So, this is the equation of the normal line. Okay? So, as you can see, bounded lang naman tayo sa theory. Anong theory? Na ang slope ng curve ay equal lang din sa slope ng tangent line. First theory. Second theory, dapat alam natin na ang first derivative is the slope of the curve. Kung yun ang slope ng curve, yun din ang slope ng tangent line. Third theory, dapat alam natin na kung ano, pag normal and tangent line, perpendicular sila, kaya the slope of the first line is the negative reciprocal of the slope of the third line. So, kung hindi nyo po alam yun, hindi tayo makakabuo ng equation. So, better review and do not memorize the theory. Understand the theory. So, you know how to apply them. Okay? So, ganun lang para makuha ang equation ng tangent line and normal line. So, please copy. Okay, so second problem. Find the equation of the tangent and normal lines to the ellipse 2x squared plus 3y squared equals 14 at point 1, 2. So again, meron po tayong equation at meron ulit tayong point. At pinapahanap ulit ang equation ng tangent line and normal line. So katulad sa problem na to, kailangan nating alam that MT is equal to MC and that MN is equal to negative 1 over MT. So, ang kaibahan lang nito, dito, is that nag-differentiate tayo dito explicitly. Dahil na-isolate natin si y, or na-express natin siya as a function of x. Pero in this case, magagawa mo naman yun, pero that would be very impractical. And differentiating this implicitly, wala kang magiging problema. So, differentiate natin ang 2x squared plus 3y squared equals 14 implicitly. So, this will become 4x plus 6y. Dinerivative ko yung y, kaya magkakaroon doon ng y prime equal to 0. Okay? May x, may y, may hk ka, eh di ba x and y din yun? So, 4 times 1 plus 6 times 2, y prime equal to 0. So, y prime is equal to 4 over 12. Or simply, that is equal to 1/3. Tama ba? Medyo mahina akong mag-mental eh. Sanay sa calcu. So, this is equal to 1 over 3. Tama. This y prime, or the first derivative of the curve, is also the slope of the curve. And at the same time, the slope of your tangent line. So, y minus k is equal to m x minus h. So, h k. So, y minus 2 equal to m, which is, nag-transpose ako, so negative 1/3. So, negative 1 over 3. Kung nakita nyo, medyo careless pa ako ng konti. So, baka yun din yung maging problem nyo, ha? So, negative 1/3 x minus 1. So, si 3, multiply ko na lang dito. 3 quantity y minus 2 equal to negative x plus 1. So, this is 3y minus 2 equal to negative x plus 1, or simply x plus 3y minus 3 equal to 0. So, this is the equation of your tangent line. Okay? And then to get the equation of the normal line, mn is equal to the negative reciprocal of mt. So that is negative 1 over negative 1/3, or simply positive 3. So y minus k is equal to mx minus h. What is this m? M of your normal line. So y minus 2 is equal to m, which is positive 3, x minus h. What is your h? 1. So y minus 2 is equal to 3x minus 3. So 3x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. And this is the equation of the normal line. So, as you can see, ang medyo nanibago lang siguro kayo ay sa pag-differentiate ng equation implicitly. Pero balikan nyo yung videos ko about implicit differentiation para ma-recall nyo kung paano ba mag-differentiate implicitly. Okay? So, don't forget to subscribe and hit thumbs up. So, copy your notes. We're down to the last problem. So, let me read it for you. Find the equation of the line passing through negative 1, negative 3, and tangent to the parabola y equals x squared. So, let us draw the curve first. So, this is just parabola opening upward. So, this is y equals x squared. And then, this is negative 1, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. This point is the negative 1, negative 3. Meron daw linya na dumaan dito, tapos tangent dun sa ating parabola. So, this is a tangent line 1. Bakit line 1 lang? Meron din bang line 2? Opo. Kasi kung titingnan mo guys, pwedeng may linya ka na dito naman dumaan. At tangent pa din sa curve natin. So, this is tangent line 2. So, as of now, ang pwede nating panghawakan is that meron tayong dalawang equation na makukuha. Okay? So, magsimula tayo sa equation ng line using point slope form. Yung y minus y sub 1 equals mx minus x sub 1. Or simply, y minus k is equals to mx minus h. Binigyan tayo ng hk, which is 0.1, negative 1, negative 3. So, this is y minus negative 3 or y plus 3 kasi minus negative 3 equals to m x minus negative 1. So, x plus 1. Okay? Do not forget na kung binigyan ka ng hk, equal lang din naman yan kung xy po yan. Okay? So, si x pala ay pwedeng maging h at si y pala ay pwedeng maging k. Okay? So, this can be written as k plus 3 is equal to m h plus 1. So, slope is equal to k plus 3 all over h plus 1. Okay guys, medyo mahirap na ba? Given that y is equals to x squared, this is your the equation of your parabola. We can say that y is k, h is x. So, k is equal to x squared. Okay? And then kung i-differentiate ko to, y prime is equals to 2x or simply equal po yan sa 2h. Bakit nga po? Kasi si h ay si x at si k ay si y. Do not forget. Okay? So, given that m is equal to k plus 3 all over h plus 1, kailangan natin itong masimplify. Ang slope natin May slope na ba? Wala pa. Pero may first derivative ka. Eh, di ba nga, ang first derivative ay siya mo din slope. So, m is 2h, k is h squared, plus 3, all over h plus 1. Then, multiply 2h, h plus 1 is equal to h squared plus 3. So, this is 2h squared plus 2h equal to h squared plus 3. Or simply, h plus 2h minus 3 equal to 0. Kung i-factor ko to, this is h minus 3, h plus 3, h minus 1 equal to 0. So, h1 is negative 3, h2 is positive 1. Okay, may h1 at h2 tayo. So, given that k is equal to h squared, we can find k1 and k2 also. Kasi may h1 at h2 tayo. So, k1 is, if h is negative 3, so negative 3 squared, k is positive 9. What if positive 1 squared, di positive 1? Okay? Meron na tayong h1, h2, k1, k2. Let's find m1 and m2. Kasi may dalawa din tayong posibleng values ng h and k. So, m1, so k plus 3 all over h plus 1. So, 9 plus 3 all over negative 3 plus 1. So, this is equal to negative 6. Next, k plus 3, so 1 plus 3 all over 1 plus 1. This is equal to positive 2. At kung makikita mo, yung slope natin ay isang positive at isang negative. Anong ibig sabihin ng positive slope and negative slope? Ano bang itsura ng positive slope? Ang mga equation ng line na positive ang slope, ang diretsyon ng linya niya to the right. Tingnan nyo to. Papunta, nakahilig, or nakadirect rightward. Okay? Kapag naman ang slope mo ay negative, nakadirect papaganito. Leftward. Okay? So nakuha natin isang positive, isang negative. So, at some point, tama yung assumption ng drawing natin na meron tayong equation na isang papunta dito at isang papunta dito. So, using this one, y plus 3 equals mx plus 1, m quantity x plus 1, may value naman tayo ng m, makukuha natin yung dalawang posibleng equation ng lines natin. So, y plus 3 equal to negative 6 x plus 1. So, y plus 3 is equals to negative 6x minus 6, or simply 6x plus y plus 9 is equal to 0. So, this is your line 1. Line 2, gagamit ka ng slope 2. So, y plus 3 is equal to positive 2x plus 1. So, y plus 3 is equal to 2x plus 2. This is 2x minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. And this is your equation for the line 2. Okay? So, medyo tricky, medyo mahirap maghanap ng equation, pero wag mo kakalimutan yung mga principles na yan. Okay? So, copy your notes.